Hi my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a fresh episode of F1 Manager 2022 on our Aston Martin career mode. So a couple of races ago, brilliant. Last race, utter disaster. It's above. Check it out, my friends, if you fancy it. As you can see in the Drivers' Championship, we need to finish 8th or above. That's our season objective. We're 2 points away from Haas. Generally can't see it happening, especially with what Lance Stroll did to the car last time out. But let's take a look. So, car parts development, finances, board checking, boardroom's done, Lance Stroll, contract, Vettel's contract, Marina Bay was a disappointment, yeah, very aware. So, I've been saying for a while that I think I'm going to keep Lance Stroll on as our number 2. So I'm gonna actually take a look right now because I think we need a number 2 driver. Who isn't as good as our number 1, and we'll go all out for our number 1 driver. So let's renew his contract, shall we? So we'll do our race target bonus. I think I might try and keep it as it is. I do think he has actually improved overall. I think he was a 79, so that might be tough actually to leave that as it is. I'm going to up his bonus, leave it as 10th. Lump sum, we'll leave that as it is. We'll leave him in car 2, and I think I'm going to give him a 2-season deal, just so we can tie him down to the team, so we haven't got to worry about our number 2 driver in future. So let's offer him that contract and see what happens, shall we? He's gonna contract declined. Okay. How about we'll take that up to 3 million. He was actually all right with that, weren't he? So his bonus threshold of 10th he doesn't like, but it's staying there. Not doing it any lower. Yeah, let's try again. He's rejecting it because of this. I'm pretty sure. How about then we'll go to 12th, because let's be honest, Lance Stroll hasn't finished there very often this season. And I'll take that up to 300 as well. Right, let's see if that'll work. Oh, he's still declined. He's still declined. I really thought he would have Okay. Well, we'll just up his salary. We're going to be saving money on the salary, by the way, gang. Like, don't stress too much at how much I'm offering him. We are going to save money on this because we're getting rid of Vettel. I've made the decision that Vettel is gone at the end of the season. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, he declined. What? Don't understand. Why has he declined that? Can't offer again. That's wild. That is wild. Alright. Like Vesti was the one I was looking at. Who's 74 rated. He's only 24. So, yeah. I might even propose it now. I'm just going to up his... I don't like the fact there's a 7 there on the end all the time. Look at that. Look, 507. I think we are going to reserve driver. Total cost of hiring, cost to break. So actually we're looking at more like 6 million just to do this. But in the long run, it will save us money. There you go. Confirm. He is the new test driver at Aston Martin. I think that's a good move. I think that's a really good move. Hopefully we can develop him over time. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Really happy with that. Right, okay, so Stroll's a worry that he didn't accept that contract. Vettel, we were going to leave it right to the end of the season because it's going to cost us 1.7 million to break his contracts.
Konnichiwa from the Suzuka circuit in Japan. This unique track is a favourite home for motorsports, and it welcomes us back this weekend. Get ready for exhilaration and speed with the Japanese Grand Prix. Drivers will battle it out this weekend on the snaking turns of Suzuka, the only figure-of-8 track in Formula One. High-speed downforce will be the name of the game here, if teams want to secure a place on that podium. With the season nearly concluded, time is running out for the team. Can anyone make a last-minute breakthrough? Can the leading drivers hold on? Only time will tell. There's nothing like a race weekend in Formula One.
Right, time for practice. We could potentially have a very heavy rain session for qualifying, which could get interesting, couldn't it? Right, so the car parts knowledge is nearly there. Right, we're just going to crack on with practice, as I always do. Be back soon. Right, so practice is done. We actually did pretty well getting the cars set up. 87 and 77, they were pretty shocking through the first couple of practices. Yeah, we are gonna crack on with qualifying where there is potential for some serious rain. I think I might I might put on stronger stuff for qualifying. Let's install that. 61% or 70%. Yeah, we'll actually. I'm gonna throw it in for qualifying. Like so, and then I think I'm gonna do the engine. Install that. We literally run all of his engines into the ground, didn't we? ERS. We will install that bad boy. And we have a brand new gearbox. Does mean we'll take a grid penalty for using that gearbox, but yeah, we might even need another engine just to see out the last few races as well. So no, there isn't any rain. I'm going to send cars out. Stroll is going to get a grid penalty because of the parts that I've put on. But that's no surprise really. Again, I think I'm just going to go automatic for the first run and then see what happens. 35% chance of rain in 4 minutes. I think is what that means. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, gang. I don't know. Here we go. Is this his flying lap? I'm going to assume it is, because he's absolutely flying. He's got that Mercedes getting a bit of a tow from him, which is a little unfair. We could have done with that, couldn't we? Russell was so much quicker. 1.2 seconds quicker than Vettel. Vettel stuck a much better time in than Lance Stroll. So yeah, there you have it. Yeah. Looks like it might rain later in the session. Not going to get lucky in this early part. Let's reconfigure. We are obviously going to wait and see what everyone else does.
We've just had a car run wide.
Norris
Let's have
has
a look.
run
Now just
wide.
take a look at the McLaren.
There you go.
They're forced wide.
We're waiting for Latifi's gone quicker than Stroll. Latifi? Jesus, he's been awful. Unbelievable. Stroll's lap really was bad. If you think about it. I'm going to send Stroll out again now. Albon's gone quicker than Vettel. There you go. He's gone quicker than Ricciardo. What? Okay. Stroll couldn't improve, I don't think. By the looks of things. Oh, is this Vettel's flyer? Oh, Vettel got stuck in the traffic. Oh, well. Qualifying's a bust. Well, Albon, that's incredible from Albon. If Danny Rick doesn't put in a spectacular lap,
Checkered flag is now out.
that really is incredible from
I think
Albon.
we've had a car run wide.
I don't care. I just want it over with now.
Copy.
We've just had a crash on the track.
So yeah, Albon went quicker than us, but other cars went quicker than him in the end. Oh well, is what it is.
Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating F1 action. It's race day.
Aston Martin were on target for qualifying. Now it's up to them to defy expectations for the race itself. Haas met their potential in qualifying, and they'll be expected to make a good start from the grid. Let's see if they can make it work for them. And the sky is looking grey and cloudy today. An effective tyre strategy could prove very valuable as the race plays out.
The Suzuka circuit is primed and ready to see Formula One's finest battle it out.
Shall we? His car, I tweaked it and I've made it worse. Unbelievably. No wonder his qualifying was so bad. Yeah, I really don't know what to do about that. But yeah, I've made it a lot worse. So, let's just take a look at this. Okay. All that's fine. Driver options. 15th. Obviously some grid penalties. Right, that kind of helps. So, strategy. Add a new strat. How many laps? 53. Add a new stint. Right, so. How far? Can I potentially get these tyres? Right, is this a 3-stop race? A 2-stop race, I mean. So you can 1-stop it, but only if you were to really look after your tyres. If you don't look after your tyres, it doesn't look like you can 1-stop it. Okay, that's interesting, isn't it? That is interesting. How far would we need to go? Bare minimum. 19. But only if we were careful. But we'd have to really be careful on the tyres. Okay, well... Looking like a two-stop race, this one. Alright, we'll be very much on the brink of the tyres should we run this strategy. If we were to take it easier, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, let's just do it. Oh, sod it. Let's try something different with Lance Stroll. His car setup is awful anyway, so it's about just trying to maximise the car.
It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere as ever is electric. And there's Sebastian Vettel. With their starting position in the back 10, they'll have their work cut out for them. There's the second Aston Martin. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. And we're just moments away now. The drivers are warmed up, they're ready to go, here at the Japanese Grand Prix.
Well, here we go then.
Lights out, and away
Let's
we
see
go.
what we can do, shall we? So we've got to remember, we're really going for it on the first two stints, and the last one we're going to have to settle in, which is fair enough. Let's see what Vettel can do then in the first couple of phases. Lance Stroll, I'm probably just going to forget about. I'm just going to let him drive his race, and yeah, we'll just see what happens basically. We are going to concentrate on Vettel for the most part
with a great
in
overtake.
the race. I think.
Oh, they've run wide.
Tsunoda run wide, did he? Where is Tsunoda? Might be behind all of us now as a result of that. That's beautiful from Vettel. And is he going to get this done? I really hope he can get it done. That's lovely. Well done, Vettel.
Looks like Aston
Right, let's
Martin
drop
have
both of them
just
in.
gained a race position.
And look at Vettel go. He is flying early on in this race. No real surprise. So when is he coming in? Lap 15, is that? Onto the medium tyre. Right, fair enough. Fair enough. I wanted to do my own race strategies again because we didn't get to see it last race. The safety car messed us up. Lance Stroll was just all over the place. Did not have a good race at all. He probably isn't going to have the best of races in this race because of the situation with the tyres that he's got to run. So yeah, we're going to see what the strats are like for us in this race. But Vettel running in 14th and running quite nicely is good to see. So we're just going to push the engines a little, try and burn a bit of this fuel off. Don't want the cars to be too heavy. Yeah, let's just see what we can make happen. End of the day, this is all about just making the best of a very bad situation at this point in the season. Tsunoda's overtaken Stroll. So Stroll is probably dead last year. There you go. But yeah, it's just, like I say, it's about making the best of a bad situation now. And going from there. The Red Bulls are absolutely flying in this race.
That's a position gained
Gasly overtakes Vettel. Probably not too much of an issue. Albon's the one. Need to stay ahead of. If we can. Let's just run this on. Try and get to lap 15 if we can. And we're going on the medium. We're going to be doing the same with the medium. Right, open that pit strategy. Medium tyre. Hit this lap. Lovely.
Box.
Keep it going, Vettel. Keep it going. That DRS is unbelievable, isn't it? The amount of pace it gives the cars.
Aston Martin took a chance, and it's
Stroll
paid off.
gained 2 places. Holy cow. Stroll was up to 18th. Nice. So we can leave Vettel doing what he's doing. So 38% the tyres are at. Probably be at about 36%, I would imagine, the time he gets round. So Sainz is going to, Stroll is going to carry on.
Did somebody spin out there?
Oh yeah, Alonso spun. Alonso's not having a good time. Oh yeah, Vettel is going to be last, but he's going to be able to go pretty quick. There's a crash. Oh, it was me. It was my tyres.
I think there's been contact on the track. Let's take a closer look. Now look at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved.
Oh, come on,
And
man.
that's a big...
Give up. I actually felt... Oh, Stroll car retiring. There you go. I actually felt like I had more of a chance with Stroll than I did with Vettel. Oh, several cars involved with another crash. This is going to be a proper yellow. I think it might be.
Sounds like a few cars have crashed. Let's see what happened there.
Very
Daniel
action-packed,
Ricciardo
isn't it?
involved
Eh?
here.
Very action-packed. So what's happened? Oh my god. Oh dear
Oh
lord.
no! And there's the
Oh,
crash.
Jesus
Mark
Christ.
my words, there'll be questions.
I'm not sure if this is a proper yellow. I don't know what's going on. What are we doing? Oh, Norris. Norris is trying to get back to the pits and he's obviously got in the way of everybody. And he's kind of cost everyone there because they all got bunched up, didn't know what to do. Oh, well. Right. So we might be able to go a bit further on this tyre than we originally planned. So, yeah, let's just get going and see what happens. But, yeah, it didn't really help us that at all. Perez is all the way back as well. He's trying to get back to the pits. Ricciardo's trying to get back to the pits. So we are running 15th. DRS is enabled. That's not going to help us on this lap. We need to really catch Albon up if we can to get into his DRS. Fair play. Latifi is in 9th. How? Jesus Christ, Latifi. We need to catch Albon up. Otherwise we are going to be under pressure from Gasly. And just going to be going backwards. Looks like it's another yellow flag was just waved in.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Yeah, Latifi locked it up. He's gone all the way back to 13th as a result. Latifi's in the pits. And Gasly's got past us. And yeah, he's kind of flying at the moment. Yeah, alright. Well, we got so much fuel. I wish I knew how to bin fuel during safety cars. Because it just doesn't bin it the way I want. Oh, yeah. Anyway, we are just going to mooch along in this race and see where we can get to, basically, by the time our pit window comes around. Can't believe that Stroll binned it for a second race in a row. Really can't believe it, but there you go. It is what it is.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Yeah, Gasly's gone. It's between us and Albon. Norris is getting dragged back into it.
And a new position just gained
We just
by
don't
Williams.
have the pace. Don't have the pace.
Upper place.
No, do you know what? I'm going to go on. Because that medium is going off anyway. Yeah, let's just do it. Sod it. Sod it, sod it, sod it, sod it, sod it. Changed it up. Don't care. Got 20 laps to go. Maybe could have gone on another medium, to be fair, rather than the hard. But we can hammer this hard. Whereas we probably wouldn't have been able to do that with a medium. And it will safely get us to the end of the race. We've had a crash. If this is a proper yellow flag, I'm going to be so annoyed. So,
Single unit.
Here's the replay. All eyes on
What happened?
Kevin Magnussen here.
no, it's just
And
locked
there
up.
we
It's
see
not
the
that
crash.
bad, is it? Come on. Let's hope that's not a proper yellow. Don't think it is. Yeah, racing resumes. Alright, Magnussen's into the pits. We go up to P14. But we are going to take this tyre to the end of the race. Whether or not it was the right tyre, I'm not sure. But I know I could literally just leave it like this right to the end of the race. So we're going to get like pretty good performance out of the tyre. I think other people are going to have to pit again. Looking at their tyres. What another crash. Jesus Christ, they should just rename this the crash circuit. It's so bad.
Let's take a look at the
Russell's
replay.
crashed this time.
Now, just watch the Mercedes here.
What's he done? Same corner. Locked it up. Binned it into
There's
the wall.
the crash.
Unbelievable. I think it's just going to be a single wave yellow. But yeah, unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah, Latifi might have to come in again. Albon's not going to have to. Albon's fine. And he's on that medium tyre. Right. Interesting. 10 laps to go. Tyres look okay. Russell is catching. But we seem to be keeping a nice bit of distance between us and the Williams. So that's alright with me. If we can let Russell drag us along, it might help us. Just kind of try and stick with him and let him drag you along. That will help. That will help. There you go. Just like that. So far ahead. Speed of those soft tyres is a joke. Okay, 14th place at the moment, and we're looking quite comfortable for that 14th place. Everybody's pitted but Norris. Interesting. What tyres Norris on? Ha, he might have to pit again. How far up the road is he? He might be in. He might be. If he has to pit again though, he might take those tyres all the way to the end. Because there ain't long left. But he's going to have to do well to do so. Probably going to get caught by these two. Oh well, it's not the worst race. I genuinely feel like Stroll would have been on a very, very good strategy with the one stop, because everybody pitted twice apart from Norris. Latifi as well only did a one stop, as did Ricciardo. There you go. So yeah, not too bad for Sebastian Vettel. But just a shame about Lance Stroll the last couple of races. I don't know what's happened. Don't know what's happened to him, gang. But we really managed that one quite nicely. Going on to that hard tyre to the end, I think that kind of saved the race, to be honest. Heard a bit more about it. But yeah, this is the final lap, I believe, which is why I've kind of stuck with it. But Verstappen has won, 9 seconds ahead of Leclerc. So Hamilton is going to take third in the Grand Prix. 9 seconds up the road was Russell, and then he was 10 seconds away from Norris, who I thought for a while was going to have to pit, but it wasn't to be. 14th place, I will happily take that.
So that is checkered flag, but you can keep pushing.
Well, it was a race full of struggle.
So, yeah, so it finished. 1 place improvement. Obviously, we started 15th because of grid penalties and whatnot. Lance Stroll again, though, didn't complete the race. He binned it for a second race in a row. Just as I was considering keeping him on for next season. Now my opinion might have changed ever so slightly. That's that race weekend done and dusted. We'll be back for the Circuit of the Americas next time. And there's only 4 races to go. So, interesting. Very interesting times in the season. We're done though, my friends. Like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Like I say each and every time we watch one of these episodes. But until the next one, stay safe, stay humble. See us real soon.